Hi everybody, Eve Metlis here. I am coming to you from my backyard. I know a lot of us are working from home for the first time in a really long time. Some of us have been doing it for a week or more. I've actually been working from home for the past week, and for me, it's an adjustment. I actually really enjoy going to the office every day. I feel like I get more accomplished there, so it's been a mindset adjustment for me the past week, and I've put together a list of a few things that have helped me adjust to working from home, which I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future, as are most of you out there. One of the best things that I have stuck to is my morning routine. I get up early and I exercise and I walk the dog. I am also really careful about what I'm eating right now, my diet, because with everything that's going on in the world, there's so many things that are out of our control. Getting exercise and having control over what I'm eating are the only things that I really can control. So I think that's super, super important. Um, One of the other things is having different workspaces in the house. Now, my spouse works from home full time. That's just what he does. He has his own office, his own workspace, and I have a desk sort of in the middle of the house. So we found it beneficial to keep his door closed most of the day. So we have our own separate spaces and we can each talk on the phone or listen to webinars or whatever at our leisure and how we need to. That's become really important to us as well. It's also become really important to cherish our family time together. We often end the day on the back patio with the dog. She loves sitting in the grass, and it's just nice to decompress. I also really enjoy walking the dog at the end of the day. It's a really nice way for me to decompress as well, which I don't normally get to do because I'm not usually home early enough to do that. I get the early morning shift and the late night shift walking the dog, and that's fine with me. So I'm enjoying the change of pace there for sure. It's also really important to have alone time just to reflect on, what's going on in the world and at work and with your family and kids and all of that. So, that's super important too. And then I've had a couple of virtual happy hours with some coworkers and, past customers and friends, and that's been a lot of fun. And I'm going to have one again this week with some of my girlfriends. So, it's a nice way to stay connected to your friends when you can't really get out and see everybody in person. So I highly recommend it. I use Zoom, there's Skype, there's FaceTime if you have iPhones, but I found that to be really helpful because, again, it's just really nice to connect to your friends when you really can't, see them in person, and schedules usually don't allow you to see them all the time. And then one of the other things that um, I really enjoy at the end of the night is I take a moment, I have a gratitude journal, and I take a moment to reflect on what I'm grateful for that day. Things that have happened that day, people I've spoken to that day, things that have gone well that day. And it really does put things in perspective because there's so much happening out there in the world and with work and companies that are, not operating as they should. And, when you take a moment to figure out and to really put on paper what you're grateful for and how it makes you feel, it really does change your mindset and put things into perspective. So those are a few things that I've learned over the past week that have helped to get me through working from home, which again is unusual for me. So if you have any tips or tricks, that you've learned over the past couple weeks, how you're getting by working from home, I would love to hear them and read them. So please comment below or send me a message and let me know. I hope you and your family are well, and I look forward to seeing and talking to you again soon. Take care.